Hiya! Yes, you lucky people. It's me again with another one of my General Collections vlogs, telling you everything you need to know so you don't have to read it yourself. I've actually been away in Wales for the last 10 days with Dad, and they don't have any news there because they're really poor. But I used that time to gather some information about the political parties, and I'm going to explain it all to you. So I've decided to start with the Conservative Party. Conservative is actually really difficult to say, like statistics, which is like lying, only with numbers. Because the word Conservative is so difficult to say, they haven't put it on any of their election posters or anything. Even the fat man in the telly calls them the Tories. Everyone calls them that. Well, not everyone, but I can't repeat what Tasha's dad calls them. They're called the Conservatives because they're very concerned, especially about money and their friends, which is fine. I like money, and I'm also more concerned about my friends. Like, when I hear on the telly that a load of kids died when a hospital got bombed in Sharia, I'm not that bothered, to be honest. But when Dan cheated on Tasha with that skinny bitch from the leisure centre, I was livid. So me and Tasha, right, we filled up a bag with dog poo, put it on his doorstep and set it on fire. And then we rang the doorbell and we ran away and hid and filmed the whole thing. The only problem is, right, it's Dan's mum that opens the door, not Dan. And she sees the bag and she's like stamping on it, trying to put it out, and we're like laughing and laughing. But then her leg catches on fire and she's screaming and we're still filming until eventually she goes back inside. And I mean, we've been told we can't put the video on YouTube because it's part of an ongoing investigation or something, but so that's like the Conservatives. The Conservatives is run by a very posh scarecrow called Theresa May, and she's very strong and very stable. She's so strong that she doesn't even have to go on TV to debate with Jeremy Corbyn, and she's so stable that she only changes her mind after she's been on a walk. So that's the Conservatives. I'll have more on them when I've read their manifestos, which is a list of things they'd like to do but won't. This is Beyonce, not that one, Johnson, saying, "Who needs a degree when you're schooling at life?" Peace out. Oh, Dan broke up with a skinny bitch from the leisure centre because now he has to care for his mum full time, so lesson learned there, I think.